What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Leia here. In today's video I'm going to be talking about things that I learned in my first semester of college. I hope you guys like it. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, okay, so the first thing first, number one, whoever said college was hard was right. Ladies and gentlemen, college is hard. That's right, it's hard. So if you are a senior in high school and you're about to get ready to go to college and you have the mindset of high school, just come to school, breeze right through it, don't study, just do your best. Yeah, that's not gonna work in college. In college, it's a different type of vibe. You actually have to study, you actually have to think, and you actually have to do your work. It's not the same thing. So if you arrive to college with a high school mindset, you can't survive that long. Like, you might survive a semester, but the next semester it's gonna be challenging. Look up videos on YouTube. There's so many videos on YouTube here that can help you and give you advice about the first semester of college. Hence this video while you're here. Yeah, that's the first things first. Yeah, just say it out there. It's hard. And number two, time management. Yes, you've heard this. Do you?
What?
No. Bro, turn off your notifications. Please. You need to time manage when you get to college. It's not the same thing. In high school, the counselors basically just threw at you a schedule. In college, you make the schedule yourself. So it's very, very different. No one's gonna be on your back going, hey, you gotta get this done. Hey, you gotta get that. No, you're gonna be the one who has to get it done. You're the one who has to take the initiative and go out there and do something about it. So managing your time is gonna be essential in college, and it's gonna be essential for you to succeed. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Shuku. No, like, I'm filming a YouTube video right now.
Oh.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. How many seconds am I supposed to? Yeah, come in the street with some joking.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
I'm weak. So number three, it's okay not to be okay. And in college, it's really hard. So you're gonna find yourself crying. You're gonna find yourself just questioning whether you're in the right degree or not. You're gonna question literally everything. You're gonna be like, why am I here? Who made the decision to put me here? Who did it? Why nobody tell me not to do this? You're literally gonna ask yourself that so many times. But I just want to let you know it's okay. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, you will get through it. Especially if you have a vision, a dream, you have somewhere to be. And if you don't have that, get started on that, because it's hard to kind of keep going if you don't have something that you're aiming for. You know, you gotta have something that you're aiming for in order to get somewhere. So write that down. Find that purpose. Find that dream. Find whatever that vision it is, and start building it. Stop dreaming about it. Start living it, you know? You got to get up and make plans to get towards that dream. Instead of every single day, you wake up in the morning and you just dream about it. You're like, oh, I want to be this. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, that's definitely what I'm going to do next. Oh, I want to do that. But then you don't make any plans whatsoever to get there. You just say it, but you don't do it. So instead of dreaming it, start living it. Number four. In college, especially in your dorm room, a lot of people tend to stay in their dorm room and not get out. That was me. I was always in my dorm. So to everybody who likes to stay indoors and not get out, don't do that in college. Because if you do that, you're gonna find yourself always by yourself, always eating by yourself, and then you wonder why you don't have no friends. So you have to actually get out, get out and enjoy yourself, because honestly, if you lock yourself up in your room, it's going to be even harder. If you're already stressing about a certain topic or already stressing about a test and you stay in your dorm room all the time, you're not going to get anywhere. don't lock yourself up in your dorm room, okay? It was different for me because of COVID-19 restrictions and stuff like that, but this is to all future college students or even college students now. Don't lock yourself up in your room. That's not the best way to either meet new people. You need to get out there and enjoy yourself. Take yourself out on a date, go outside, take a good breath of air, take a walk, do something. Just do not be like me and lock yourself up in your room and stay there watching Netflix and doing nothing else. Don't do that. Oh. Number 5. Take things one day at a time. This was the biggest thing that helped me out my first semester of college, taking things one day at a time. Whenever I reminded myself of that phrase, it calmed me, you know? For instance, this semester, we had a professor who told us that we had to write a 500 page, oh Lord, that would 500 pages.
Nope.
That's a book. Now I'm tripping, that's not it. It was a 12-page paper. It was a 12-page paper and it was worth 500 points. So the professor laid it out on the first day. He was like, all right, y'all, so you're going to write a paper. It's 12 pages long and it's going to be 500 points. I'm telling y'all early. Now, mind you, at the time I was like, well, I have time. But no, I did not have time. So before it was too late, because I had 4 weeks left, 4 weeks to write a 12-page paper, I was like, I really got to sit down and actually think about this paper and start writing this paper, or I'm doomed and I'm going to end up pulling an all-nighter, and I don't want that. And so something that helped me a lot is that phrase, take things one day at a time, So each day I would be like, okay, let's do this first, You got to cut things out, like cut it down and then do things one day at a time. Honestly, that helped me survive. And that's just a tip I really want to I guess not really a tip, an encouragement, encourage you guys to take things one day at a time while you're in college, because if you just rush into things, you ain't going nowhere. Do not rush into things. Oh my gosh, take your time, look at the choices, make sure your classes are right, make sure you're in the right class, make sure you're on the right plan, make sure you are where you are, you're at the right place, okay? But anyways, take things one day at a time, there's no need to rush into anything, consider your options. Because at the end of the day, it affects you, nobody else. It is your money. You put that money in there, okay? You pay for that. It's your money, it's your future, and you're investing it in college, So if you're gonna invest in something as big as this, you might as well make it right. Make it worth it. You gotta make it worth it, Just one last thing. Time only moves forward. It won't wait on you, So if you sit thinking that I have time, you actually don't, because time isn't owned by anybody. You gotta utilize time, You gotta use time to your advantage. So if you have an assignment due in 2 weeks, take those 2 weeks and plan out those 2 weeks and be like, okay, on this day, I'm definitely doing this assignment and doing this assignment. Then you have 5 days of vacation time and you're not stressing and pulling all-nighters. But even though I tell you this, there's definitely gonna be you guys who are gonna be like, I heard you, and then you're still gonna pull all-nighter. But then again, at the end of the day, it is your choice, your future, and your investment. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys like this. Bye-bye! Hello guys, welcome back. Hello guys.
You say hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.